Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. Today, we have gotten our paycheck number 2 in the building, okay? And we need to allocate this money out so that all the bills get paid and we know where we stand financially for the next 2 weeks. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. You know, you're already part of the what? Grateful gang, gang, gang. Grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. It's free 99. It costs you nothing to hit that red subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get all the notifications when I drop a new video, share, all the things, okay? Let's get right into our video because, you know, the allocation ones sometimes seem to take a little bit longer, so let's get into it. The last time we were here, we had $43.73 left when we closed out paycheck number 1, and we moved that 43.73 over to paycheck number 2 as a rollover. Here is what came in from my job, $1853.40. We had budgeted $1850, so we're not off by much. I'm going to update this to $1853.40, and you'll see our balance here and rollover what's open is updated. And that says $1897.13, which matches what's in the bank. So we're off to a great start. Now it's time to start moving some money around, y'all. I hope that your November is going well health-wise. Mine is all over the place, but we'll talk about that in vlogs. But let me know down below, how is your November going? How is your health, your wealth, your wisdom, your kids, your family? How's it all going? Just throw it down there in the comments. Y'all know I like to talk to you. So mortgage is $654.13. Girl, please. Mortgage is $1308.26, but I split payment my mortgage. So for now, I'm going to put away $654.13 to pay this mortgage. November mortgage has already been paid. This is going to be for December mortgage. So what we're going to go ahead and do is transfer $654 into my Hold Your Horses account. Hold Your Horses is basically what it is. Everything is on hold in there. Like, and we know we're going to need to use it this month or sometime, but it doesn't have a designated account to sit in. So we just put it over there to, whoa, hold your horses. And this is going to be for our December 2025 mortgage. Excuse me, it's early, y'all. $654.13 from Tara's Major Keys to Hold Your Horses. Transfer success. Hello. So we can mark this off as green. If you're new here, what I normally do is anything that is going to come directly out of the bank or that we have moved and the money is gone, as you can see the money went down, we mark it as green to represent that the money is actually moved out of the bank. And that way, when we're adding for our final total to make sure we have enough money to pay what hasn't been moved, we don't add anything in green. Apple storage was paid last week paycheck, the first paycheck. The cell phone is $25. It is going to come off of my credit card, and once I see that charge go to my credit card, I immediately pay it out of this operating account. So we'll leave that right there. The water bill actually just told me that they came and took their money, so this should be coming up out of the account probably tomorrow. Today, this should show today, tomorrow, or the next day, and this will come directly out of the operating account, so I won't have to do anything. It'll just come out. $173.89 is our car insurance. I'm going to go ahead and work on paying that car insurance right now, and I will be back. I try to pay the things like that car insurance and our electric bill and all that on the credit card so that I can continue to get points, and then I use my points on whatever I like to buy. It actually works out really well. It looks like you have an older version. No, I don't want to do that right now. Please hold. Let me pay this daggone bill. I can't find my little pause button. Okay, so thank me for my payment. And I have a confirmation code, 173.89 was paid on that. I probably could have let that rocket out because it literally was going to auto pay tomorrow, but that's okay. I'm the type of person, let me know down below. Are you the person, well, this hasn't cleared so what's going to happen is going to come on the credit card and then I'll move it. So this really hasn't cleared the bank yet. But are you the type of person who you have a lot of things set up on auto pay, but you still prefer to go in and pay them yourself if you have the money sitting there. I'm so guilty of that. And my goal, honestly, in 2026 is to get everything on auto pay because ever since things have been going crazy with my health, I just can't rely on always being able to sit here and do these things. But at the same time, while I am healthy and well to do them, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Are you like that? Okay, moving on. The next thing is electric, and we got to go pay that. So please hold. All right, guys. So no, yeah, the electric bill for 171 has paid. There is $0 due left on that. Again, paid that on the credit card, and we'll pay it through the operating account when the charge clears the credit card. So we're not going to mark that off in green as yet. Next thing we show to be due is 8620 for the internet bill. The internet bill is on auto pay, and it is one of the bills that I don't pay ahead of time because I believe in the past I've tried to pay it ahead of time and then they charged me a second time, and I'm not really here for those games. Nobody has all the extra money to be playing with these people, so I just let them take it out when they're ready. The security equipments and all that will be due in the next check, so we don't have anything more in our expense section. In our debt section, we do have to go ahead and pay the car payment of 230. Well, the car payment is 467. Again, like the mortgage, I split this payment. So 233.50 will be paid on this. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and pay this, and I will be right back. And I'll tell you, and I'll go ahead and pay the student loan as well. And I'll be right back. Please hold. I wish I had hold music for you guys. Okay, guys, that payment has been scheduled for my car, 233.50. Payment scheduled, done. Yay. Okay, guys, so the student loan is paid, 79.84, success, payment success. So we're happy about that. These will all go out of the operating account, so we'll have to wait for those to clear. Next, move on to our variable section. We actually don't have any money moving out of the variables this week. We're going to have everything move out on the last paycheck, so nothing's moving. And then we have some sinking funds to fill, which I'm very happy about. We're filling some sinking funds up because, girl, we need some things. So let's start. Let's get going. Apparel is getting $150. Okay, transfer success. Car maintenance is getting $100. It's almost time for my oil change. However, oil changes for my car, Pimp My Ride. It's Pimp My Ride. Where is that? Oil changes for my car for me are free. It was something that came when I ordered the car, when I bought the car, when I ordered the car. However, I feel like it's gonna maybe need some alignment, tires, or brakes. So I'm trying to bump up the car maintenance fund because there's not a lot in there right now. So it's only 135. That y'all know if you got a car that ain't gonna do nothing. Okay. Success. I am grateful though that my car oil changes are free. And I think I'm almost due for one. So I stay on top of them, especially since they're free. One thing about me, my car might be dirty, but I be trying to maintain it. So we can go ahead and mark these off in green. And next we have the household is getting 40. Yes. I need to go get some paper towels and things like that. But I think household has a decent amount of money in it right now. So it's got like $60. We're not mad about it. It'll bring us up to 100, which is needed. Success. And the HVAC is getting 20. It'll get a little bit more next paycheck. New HVAC, because we're slowly using the money to pay off the HVAC bill out of that account. And we got to keep trying to keep building that money back up as we're using it so we don't feel the brunt of it. Success, because that's a 3-year plan. So these two both got their money. Let's go ahead and mark that green. As you can see, the balance is slowly going down. Is that the right green? Yeah. And these are not getting anything because wait a minute. Sam's Club is fully funded. Amazon is fully funded. And wait, HOA was fully funded. We cannot forget to go ahead and celebrate the small wins. Let me know down below something that you have paid off, that you fully funded, what debt you're crushing, because please, I beg you, right now, going through all this health stuff, you take so much time and energy in complaining and feeling bad for yourself when things aren't going right or when you get into debt. Please take the same amount of time to stop and enjoy the good things. Okay, off my soapbox. Let's keep going. We don't have anything else getting sinking fund money right now. And Navy Federal is finally getting some money. So for the month, we're going to put 50, but on this paycheck, we're putting 25. So Navy Federal, it won't clear right away because it's going bank to bank. Your bottom. Okay, I didn't even know I hit anything. So from Terrace to Major Navy Federal, it says it won't get there till the 19th. That's my daddy's birthday. Okay, and we're going to transfer success. And we won't mark that green yet. And that's it, you guys. So we're going to move this 85.53 out of balance into buffer rollover, which is fine. This is more than we usually have in our buffer, but that's because we're moving buffer to buffer to buffer till the end so we can pay a lump sum to the debt of our choosing. Okay, and right now we're working on getting rid of the security equipment bill, but we may have to shift, move, shake, pivot, for a little bit because I got a lot of medical bills coming in. So let's get to the end of this because, girl, we are moving, babes. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten to this type of video really fast. Right now, it shows like we have $933 left in the bank account. In order to make sure we have the right amount in there to pay all the bills, we now have to add everything that hasn't come out yet, because once you add all of that, you'll know that you have enough money in that account to pay all the things. So let's start adding everything that is not in the color green. So 25, we got a lot that's going to be clearing, plus 5303 plus 173.89 plus 171 plus 86.20 plus, y'all watch me now because sometimes these nails messing up my addition, plus 233.50 plus 79.84 plus 25. Oh, back it up. Plus 25 plus our buffer of 85.54. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Hey, 933. So we have 933 in the bank and we have 933 worth of bills and buffer. Please keep in mind, even though we say zero-based budget, does not mean you should not leave any money in your account. You should take care of all of your bills, but please, if you can, leave yourself a buffer for unexpected things. It doesn't have to be thousands of dollars. It doesn't have to be hundreds of dollars. Even if it was a $20 buffer, a $5 buffer, just in case, leave yourself some money. Unless you know you're a OG, triple OG, and you just like, I got it. Okay. Now, I am lucky because my bank, even if I overdraft, they're not charging me any money. And I also get time to just move money in from a savings account to cover it before they take any action. So for me, that's good. That's why I love my Capital One, y'all. I really do. If you don't have Capital One, I stand for Capital One. They've had their troubles, but I still love them because who hasn't? But babes, that's it. We have come to the end of the video. We have come to a zero-based budget, and that was very that was not painful at all. Okay, I don't think unpainful is a word. So thank you guys for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. And what? I'm super grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and I love you. Mean it. Bye. Health is wealth, y'all. Take care of yourselves, please.